This vodcast brought to you by Power9 Games.
Hi, welcome to Frontier Gaming. We're doing the second part of our unboxing for the Episode 7 ships, looking at the T-70 X-Wing. Wow, what a ship.
Yeah. I think, like we said in the other one, like the movie makes you appreciate this ship a lot because it looks sweet there, and they have expertly recreated it, I would say.
Now I just want to play with this all day long.
Yeah.
I could just zoom around the room making little engine noises and just be 6 years old all over again.
Yep.
I want to crash into Dagobah. I want to go meet up with the fleet.
Yep.
I want to have all my Star Wars fun with my new T-70.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, so cool, and just like really detailed, looks amazing, so good.
Yeah.
So good.
I want to paint up Black Squadron now. Have my little Poe ship going.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah, lots of hobby opportunity with this, and I think we'll be seeing a lot of T-70s out on the table too, not just because they're super cool, but because the rules are super cool too.
Yeah, it is a good ship, turns out.
What's our maneuver dial look like?
All right, so this thing's got a pretty interesting dial. So it's got one banks and one straight, all green. Two hard, two bank are white, and then two straight is green. It has three hard and three bank white, and a three green straight. So I think it's a good improvement, or good thing for rebel ships. Actually, they're generally pretty slow. Have some reds there, and no reds here in the basic maneuvers, except for it's got a 3-speed Talon roll, and that's the
holy cow!
Yeah,
Talon roll.
That's the new maneuver. You do a 3 hard, and then you place your ship on the side of the template instead of with the pegs. So you're doing a 180 turn, but off to the side a bit. So it's an X-wing
with flexibility. Yay!
Yeah, it's a really flexible maneuver. You get to do all the same things you would do with a K-turn, but you get to shift off to one side. So it really helps when you're jousting with other ships. You don't get caught up bumping into people. You can, and it's you move over something like 2.5 ship lengths or something off to the side. So
it's a considerable distance for sure.
Yeah. And then it still has a 4K turn, so you can still do that straight one if you're in some rocks or something like that. And then it has a 4 straight white maneuver. So really good dial, and it has an astromech slot obviously on all these X-wings like you would expect. And there's a R2 astromech, makes all your 1s and 2s green. So with full access to all the 2 maneuvers and then 1 banks and 1 straights, it's got a really good dial for a really good amount of greens, and even the base ship just has a really good amount of greens.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll go ahead and look at our first pilot card. We got pilot skill 2, Blue Squadron Novice, and we've got 3 attack dice, 2 evade, 3 hull, and 3 shields, and our upgrades look like what is that called again? Torpedoes, warheads.
Those are torpedoes. Yeah.
And I got the Astromax, the tech upgrade, and then action bar. We've got focus. We've got target lock, all our standard X-wing stuff. But then the boost.
Oh man,
the boost.
Yeah.
So excited.
X-wings, fast X-wings.
Yes, truly upgraded, next generation fighter technology here at your disposal. See dealers today.
Yep.
Yeah. So again, with the extra little rolls and maneuvers you can do, you can also boost.
Yep.
So I automatically like this guy with the push the limit.
Yeah. We'll get into the ones that have EPT slots, and I think they make a lot of sense with push the limit.
Anyways, yeah. Your bargain basement Blue Squadron Novice, again, pilot skill 2, 24 points for an amazing ship.
Yeah. Good upgrade to the base X-wing. You're getting an HP. You're getting a shield, no less. You're getting boost action. You're getting that pretty good dial with the Talon roll access, and only paying 3 points more than the standard X-wing. You also get the tech upgrade. So yeah, just a lot of value there, and a really strong base hull, I think.
And have we mentioned how good the ship looks? So
yeah,
I want to gush a little bit more.
Yeah, it's awesome. So next up. I almost made my favorite pilot in this thing is just the basic Red Squadron veteran. He's a 4 pilot skill, same stats, same everything, but he's got an EPT slot at 26 points.
Yay!
So that's pretty good. Like I was saying, you have R2, which makes all your 2s green, 1s and 2s green. You have an EPT, and that puts you at 30 points. So 30 points for a push the limit X-wing with access to all these maneuvers, I think it's going to be really good.
Yeah.
So yeah. and I think it's a really good base level X-wing. Both those ones really strong.
Yeah, it's good for its price cost, and yeah, some good abilities on there. So, all right, next we're going up to pilot skill 6 with Red Ace, and yeah, you lose your elite pilot slot, but what you do get is the pilot ability. So the first time you remove a shield token from your ship, each round, assign 1 evade token to your ship. There's some obvious choices that you can add in there to make that interesting.
So we talk in the TIFO. We were talking about the comm relay, which makes sense on this guy. So he gets the evade token. He gets to keep it, so that maybe the next time he gets shot, he doesn't have to wait until he loses the shield to get an evade token. You can actually spend it, lose the shield, get a new evade token.
You can always throw R2 in there to regenerate those shields, and suddenly super tanky, tough to hit.
Yeah. My only complaint about this guy is he has 29 points.
Yeah.
And that's
you pay for it.
You're paying for that evade token, which could be really strong, but you're also got to think, like, unless you're investing a ton of points on him, you're triggering that 3 times, and that's only after you've been hit.
And pilot skill 6 seems...
Pilot skill 6 is okay, but
it's okay.
Yeah, I think 29 points is a lot to pay for that ability, I think, which just by its nature requires a lot more points to invest in order to be worthwhile. So
yeah, I think I'd want to play that a bit and see how it actually performs.
See, and I think the important thing is see how it fits into your lists, because if you can get more value out of some other points somewhere else, maybe consider that too. So, but definitely a good option, I think, to consider, because his ability with comm relay is actually really strong. It gives him a lot of effective hit points over the standard X-wing.
Yeah. All right.
So
the next one,
last but definitely not least.
Oh yeah.
Elo Atsi, or
Hello.
Asti, sorry. He's a PS7. Same rig as the rest of the X-wings. He's got an EPT slot, and then he has this insane ability. While you are not stressed, you may treat your Talon roll maneuvers as white maneuvers. So this guy is incredible for 30 points.
Yeah, turning those into whites.
So, I mean, I think the obvious comparison here is the TIE Defender, who is doing white maneuvers.
Yep, white K turns all day.
You're paying more than 30 points for a base level TIE Defender, and that's at PS1 effectively no ability if you're comparing them straight to straight.
Yep.
No access to EBT, no access to Astromechs, tech slot, boost. Like, you're getting a ton of value out of this guy. He's got a really good PS7. If you want to go VI, you get up to 9, which is amazing. And then he's got access to tech and Astromechs. So
Poe's got a buddy out on the field now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Poe is really strong, and then this guy, I think he's got a different build in mind than maybe Poe. He's I think he wants to fly around and dance a little bit.
Yeah, stay out of arcs and just be everywhere you want him to be.
But I mean, white Talon rolls no less. Like, not only turning around, but he's turning around in like weird positions, and then being able to boost off that.
So space breaks.
So good. So good. I think like his effective position change is like if he Talon rolls and then boosts back to where he was, he is moved like maybe like less than 1 ship length or something like that. I haven't looked at it specifically, but it's almost like a phantom where he just gets to like basically stay in position and turn around or go off into some other entirely different position.
And if Fantasy Flight wanted to do like some alternate art cards and a kit coming up, it's a good choice.
Yes, I would also love to know who he is in the movie, because we don't see his face or anything, but I'm assuming we saw him in the movie at some point. We saw a ton of X-wing pilots. So.
Yeah, hopefully not one of the ones that got blown up. But that would be unfortunate.
That'd be so sad.
All right, well let's look at the upgrade cards now. So first one we got, Elite Pilot Skill, Cool Hand. When you receive a stress token, you may discard this card to assign 1 focus or 1 evade token to your ship.
And how many points is that?
It's 1 point.
Okay.
So it's cheap.
Yeah, another one of those discard abilities.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think about the discard EBTs generally?
If you've got maybe a point or 2 left over, you throw it in there. But I don't know.
I think Crackshot, a recent EBT, set the bar kind of high for those discardables.
Yeah, that's a great one.
That's where when you trigger that, you're getting a lot of value immediately out of this. Where This is similar to like Glitter Stem, where you trigger it and then no one shoots at you, and you're like, oh no, my evade token's gone. So I mean, you got access to like comm relay and stuff like that now, so maybe it has more value on X-wings, but
maybe if you've got a super cool pilot that doesn't discard these guys or something in the future. In
like
the future.
maybe something that was spoiled. But, yeah, but even then, I think
Gonna be on crack shot.
Yeah, I think there's other discard abilities that are a lot more valuable. Even like things like lightning reflexes, where you get to flip around randomly, like get a lot of value out of. So next up, we got targeting astromech. It says after you execute a red maneuver, you may acquire a target lock, and he is 2 points and an astromech, obviously. This guy's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna see more value on non X-wings, because X-wings don't have a lot of red.
I would love to say B-wings, but that's so sad.
Yeah, if B-wings gave this guy, that would be pretty good. But I think like Y-wings have a lot of reds.
Yeah, for sure.
And especially rebel Y-wings that don't have access to Unhinged, they can use this guy instead. Get some action economy instead of the access to all that green maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
E-wings, I also don't think want this, because they actually have just greens.
Yeah, they're just super good maneuverable anyway. So you want this on your slow, sad ships.
And maybe if you, instead of going like R2, you go for this guy, and then you're thinking like your X-wing's going to be doing a lot of Talon rolls, for instance, or a lot of K-turns. Could be good, but I think Y-wings are
and
good choices.
2 points. I think it's a decent price for it. So.
Yeah, and I think the main reason that these cheap astromechs even enter the equation is because one of the cards we're going to see. We'll go ahead and just go to that one next, actually.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Because it's pretty good. So we got integrated astromech. It's an X-wing only modification. When you are dealt a damage card, you may discard one of your astromech upgrades to discard that damage card without resolving its effect.
How many points is that, Z?
That's 0 points.
0 points.
For that free HP, and like the best free HP.
Wow.
You get to pick a damage card, which it could be 2 HP. It could be more than that if you're getting rid of, say, like something that discards a secondary weapon if you're running torpedoes or something like that, yeah.
I'd love to see the exchange between Luke and R2, like explaining why he needs to put an ejection seat on the droid compartment so he can just, like,
the way I think about it
or
is,
something.
like, they're getting shot in the back, they're getting pursued, and then, like, he just pops it up as, like, ablative armor. Just gets hit in the back and
Jettison droid.
Yeah,
oh, God.
Just blocks that shot. This is incredible. I think there's a lot of the non-unique astromechs are 1 or 2 points, and then you add this, and now you're looking at if you look at the original X-wing, you add an R2 astromech, it's 22 points. You add this, it's effectively 6 HP with 2 evade dice at 22 points.
Start getting pretty good there.
Yeah, that's B-wing territory, and the X-wing dial is a lot better than the B-wing's dial.
Oh yeah,
I would
for sure.
say. And
more excuses to bring astromechs, which I'm always a fan of.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what they've been looking for. I think to make these at least the old X-wings more valuable, and then
bring in that Star Wars flavor for everybody. Yeah.
And I think right off the bat, coming in this box, I think it makes the T-70 even that much more valuable.
Like
now you're looking at effective 7 hit points. They have boost, so they have access to auto thrusters. So maybe, I don't know if you're doing this instead of auto thrusters, but it's a guaranteed instead of maybe
maybe you're right.
So
cool.
Really strong.
So big thumbs up. But, okay, next one we got is weapons guidance. 2 points, and it's a tech upgrade. When attacking, you may spend a focus token to change one of your blank results to a hit result.
It's pretty good.
Anytime you can change a blank if you don't have like a target lock or something like that, seems pretty good.
Yeah,
but,
and I think it gives value to some other things like Poe can use it, right? I mean, Poe's probably saving his the whole round, but he can give value out of this. He doesn't want to spend it. He can change them anyway.
Maybe somebody that gets focus naturally, although since it's a tech upgrade, it's only going to be T-70s and ties right now.
Like Kyle Katarn can pass focus out to people, so if you have X-wings with this thing and then Kyle's passing them extra focus, like then they can roll multiple blanks, set them all to hits, and then you have a lot of, which I think is what you want of your X-wings, right? You want them to hit really hard to make up for their lack of evade dice. Right. So their best offense is, or best defense is good offense, right? So
good guy, really Kyle Katarn out there.
Yeah.
Doing the Lord's work. So. All right.
And I think we got one more card here.
Proton torpedoes?
Yeah, so we got advanced proton torpedoes.
Excuse me, yes, advanced. They're
so
advanced.
This torpedo slot, it's a 5 attack dice, but only range 1, and it's a standard attack, target lock. Spend your target lock to perform this attack. You may change up to 3 of your hit results to focus results.
Is this a new card, Z?
No, this is a pretty old card.
Oh, okay.
It could see some value though on these like these PTL X-wings where they get to focus target lock, and then you can do all this, and then also boost into range 1 if you need to. So
Big fan of that.
I think that's why they included it here. Is the T-70 above most of their ships so far?
Yeah.
Can actually get these advanced proton torpedoes off with some reliability. And it gives X-wings an equivalent to proton rockets, that the Imperials have been using mostly.
Wow, I can use Jake tactics with the T-70 now.
Exactly, yeah. You jump into range 1, you got your target lock from lit earlier, take a focus, and then drop this big bomb, and it's almost guaranteed 5 hits because of you changing blanks to focus, and then focus to hits, and a lot of damage.
Yep.
But it is 6 points, so also a lot of points.
Yeah, it's a lot of points, yeah. But cool. Well, any other thoughts on the T-70 before we wrap up?
It's amazing. I think it's
super
really good. Yeah. I'm excited to see him on the table.
Yeah. Definitely give it a try yourself and let us know what you think. Yeah, I just want to field them all day long.
So excited.
But yeah, share, like, subscribe, please, and we'll see you next time.
See you guys.
Thanks.